Diesel engines are known for their unmatched durability, with some of the best models powering trucks for hundreds of thousands of miles. These power plants are the reason why many trucks live long lives, surviving tough work conditions and racking up mileage that would make any gas engine tap out. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 diesel engines that are built to last forever. Engines that have proven themselves time and time again in the real world. Stick around until the end, because we'll be sharing some essential maintenance tips to help you keep your diesel engine running strong for the long haul, no matter which powerhouse you're driving. Number 10, Ford's 6.7-liter Power-Stroke diesel engine. Ford Motor Company introduced the 6.7-liter Power-Stroke diesel engine in 2011. Developed in-house, the engine replaced the 6.4-liter Power-Stroke manufactured by International Navistar. It was the first Power-Stroke engine not supplied by International Navistar for over 30 years. The 6.7-liter Power-Stroke diesel has proven to be extremely durable and reliable. However, as with all engines, a few issues have been reported, but none severe enough to tarnish the power plant's reputation. Turbochargers are often the most likely source of engine problems, and the early Power-Stroke models were no exception. Ceramic bearings on the turbo shaft were prone to premature failure, but Ford changed them to more reliable steel ball bearings in later versions. Early model engines used 4 bolts per cylinder, holding down the cylinder heads. Later models changed to 6 bolts per cylinder, greatly reducing the risk of head bolt stretch and blown head gaskets that allowed coolant and oil to enter the cylinders. For 2023, Ford continues its top-of-the-class diesel power, offering its Super Duty pickup with 2 Power-Stroke V8 diesel engine options. The 6.7-liter Power-Stroke diesel generates 475 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet of torque, while the high-output Power-Stroke produces 500 horsepower and an impressive 1,200 pound-feet of torque. The HO version hauls up to 8,000 pounds of payload and tows up to 40,000 pounds equipped with a gooseneck trailer. Number 9, Duramax 6.6-liter LBZ V8. Introduced in 2006, the LBZ Duramax quickly gained a reputation for being one of the most durable diesel engines on the market. It powers millions of Chevrolet Silverado HDs and GMC Sierras, many of which are still running strong today with 300,000 to 500,000 miles on the odometer. With a cast iron block, aluminum heads, and Bosch common rail injection, this engine delivers the power and efficiency truck owners love. What's more, the LBZ avoided some of the emissions complications that came with later engines, making it a favorite for long-term reliability. Number 8, International DT466. When people say an engine is overbuilt, they're probably talking about the International DT466. This inline-6 diesel engine has been a staple in school buses, medium-duty trucks, and farm equipment since 1971, earning a reputation as an infinite-mile engine. With a forged steel crankshaft and wet sleeve cylinders, it's designed to be rebuilt in frame, which is why so many DT466 engines are still hauling cargo after 1 million miles. Think of it as the diesel engine equivalent of a tank, indestructible and always ready for another round. Number 7, Mercedes OM 617. The 70s and 80s was a popular time for Mercedes-Benz, and already being a lead manufacturer for diesel engines for passenger vehicles, they produced what is known to be one of the most motors known in the diesel community. This 3-liter 5-cylinder motor can be found in Mercedes-Benz's 300D and is sought after for its reliability to keep running, and has been claimed to never need to be rebuilt even after putting 1 million miles on it. Being a fully mechanical motor including the fuel injection, this motor produced anywhere from 80 to 100 horsepower and 130 to 160 pound-feet of torque. In later years of 1978, Mercedes-Benz added a turbo to this motor, upping the horsepower and torque as well as the fuel economy, achieving anywhere from 19 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway. Although it may be not the fastest passenger car diesel, it still proves worthy of our list of longevity and reliability. Fun fact, John Lennon, former Beatles member, owned a 1979 Mercedes 300 TD until he was murdered on December 8, 1980. Number 6, Cummins 5.9-liter 12-valve. If you're into trucks, you've likely heard of the legendary 5.9 liters Cummins 12-valve diesel. Introduced in the 1989 Dodge Ram, this inline-six engine was a game-changer, bringing heavy-duty diesel performance to the consumer market. With a cast-iron block and head, gear-driven camshaft, and mechanical injection pump, the Cummins 6BT is known for hitting the million-mile mark with proper care. The simplicity of its design means it can be easily rebuilt, and its torque is almost unmatched. The 5.9-liter 12-valve is like the Kobe Bryant of diesel engines, dominant, reliable, and enduring. Number 5. Volkswagen 1.9-liter ALH TDI. While Volkswagen's reputation took a hit with Dieselgate, the 1.9-liter ALH TDI engine is still regarded as one of the most reliable diesel engines ever built. Found in Jettas, Golfs, and Passats from 1998 to 2003, this little four-cylinder engine routinely clocks over 300,000 miles. With a cast-iron block and simple turbocharged direct injection system, the ALH TDI is known for its longevity and efficiency. It's the diesel engine that made eco-conscious drivers proud, capable of covering vast distances with minimal fuel. Number 4. Ford Powerstroke 7.3-liter V8. Ford's 7.3-liter Powerstroke engine, built by Navistar, is revered as one of the most durable diesel engines ever made. It powered the F-Series Super Duty trucks from 1994 to 2003 and has since become legendary for its million-mile potential. With a cast-iron block, forged steel rods, and a turbocharger, the 7.3-liter Powerstroke is built for serious towing and long-haul reliability. It's like the marathon runner who keeps up a steady pace, mile after mile, no matter how tough the conditions get. Number 3. Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel. In the modern age of diesel, the Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel stands tall. This powerhouse has been the heart of the Ram, 2500 and 3500 trucks since 2007, and many have surpassed 500,000 miles without major issues. With a cast-iron block, integrated exhaust brake, and advanced fuel delivery systems, the 6.7-liter Cummins strikes a perfect balance between modern technology and the durability that truck enthusiasts crave. It's the LeBron James of diesel engines, combining raw power, versatility, and lasting performance. Number 2. Toyota 3.3-liter V6 turbo diesel. It would be rude to compile a list of the best diesel engines ever and to exclude any efforts by Toyota. Unfortunately, this particular engine is reserved for the 300 series of the Land Cruiser, which isn't offered to Americans, although it is an impressive lump all the same. Power comes in the form of 304 rampant horses, while torque is a respectable 516 pound-feet, a figure that sees the Land Cruiser capable of towing 7,700 pounds. By way of comparison, the 250 series Land Cruiser offered in the States is powered by a 2.4-liter gas hybrid powertrain, which develops 326 horsepower, but less torque at 465 pound-feet. Number 1. Cummins 5.9-liter 24-valve ISB. The 24-valve version of the Cummins 5.9-liter diesel engine took everything great about the original and added even more durability. Introduced in 1998, this version featured a high-pressure common rail fuel injection system that provided more power and better fuel efficiency without sacrificing the bulletproof reliability the engine was known for. With examples routinely hitting 500,000 miles and beyond, this engine is the clear winner. It's the diesel engine equivalent of the GOAT debate. Everyone agrees it's one of the best, if not the best, ever made. Maintenance tips for diesel engine longevity. Even though these engines are built to last, neglect can shorten their lifespan. Here are a few tips to ensure your diesel engine runs forever. Number 1. Regular oil changes. Diesel engines rely heavily on clean, quality oil. Stick to the recommended intervals and don't skimp on high-quality diesel engine oil. Number 2. Fuel filter replacement. Diesel fuel systems are highly sensitive to contamination. Replacing the fuel filter regularly prevents clogs and keeps the engine running smoothly. Number 3. Check coolant levels. Overheating is a common killer of diesel engines. Always ensure your coolant levels are topped off and the mixture is correct. Number 4, clean air filters. A diesel engine needs a consistent supply of clean air to run efficiently. Replace air filters frequently to avoid restrictions that can harm performance and longevity. Number 5, monitor turbo and exhaust systems. If your engine is turbocharged, keep an eye on the turbo's condition. Also, inspect the exhaust system for any leaks or damage. Number 6, keep an eye on the fuel system. Diesel fuel systems operate under high pressure. Inspect fuel lines, injectors, and pumps for leaks or signs of wear.